Welcome back to Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy, and in this video I wanted to bring your guys' attention to the stock that I just recently found out about. And the reason why I'm bringing this up because I think there is some potential for a swing play. So for those of you who are traders, this video is more targeted to you guys because this is more of a swing play, not a long-term investment. In this video, I'm not going to tell you guys to buy this stock. Rather, I'm going to show you guys information and I'm going to show you guys the chart on this stock and why I believe that there is some room for a swing play on this. So the stock we're talking about today is TANH Holdings, ticker symbol TANH. So there isn't that much information out there on TANH as it is a Chinese company. So I went to nasdaq.com and we're looking at their Q3 financials. So right here, this is for 6 months ended June 30th, 2020. And so if we look right here, they have reports of a 9.3% increase in revenue and 100% increase in earnings. And right here it is written, TANH is a clean energy company in China. So that is all we really get on TANH. Remember, they are a Chinese company, and that in itself should already give you a lot of risk warnings with this type of company because we have really no idea what's going on. We don't know if their financials are even correct, and I don't recommend you putting your hard-earned money in there. But with that being said, I did open up a position today, and I'll explain to you why I did. And so we're just going to look at the basics of their financials. They have cash on hand of about 15 million. That is higher than what they had last year. And then if we look at their total assets of around 113 million opposed to about 19 million of liabilities, again, that is a solid asset to liability ratio. If we're looking at earnings per share, we have seen a 100% increase year over year from 2019 to 2020 on this stock. And so generally what we're seeing is an increase in earnings for this stock. This company is starting to make more money and they do have cash on hand, which is great to see for a company, but this is not a long-term hold. So the financials aren't the biggest thing for me, in my opinion. The biggest thing I want to show you guys is the chart for TANH. So right now we're looking at TANH on the daily time frame. And one big thing I want to bring to your guys' attention is that this stock has been trading in a wedge since about 2015. And so this upper line of resistance has been rejected numerous times. So we can see here in November of 2015, in March of 2016, in September of 2017, in May of 2018, and then November of 2019, this line has got rejected at this line of resistance. And so why is this so significant now? You can see we finally in July of 2020 broke past this line of resistance, and you saw a huge run up all the way up to about $3.62. And so from this point at around 360, the stock did crash. And now why did the stock crash so much? If we go look at the news on nasdaq.com, you could see that TANH announces the closing of a $10 million share offering. And so if we look at the closing of this $10 million share offering, we can see that it happened at a share price of $1.65. And so this was on November 24th of the closing date. So if we go back to the chart, on November 20th, when they announced the share offering, is when we started to see a huge fall in share price, so much so that we dropped all the way down to about $1.18. So we got back down to this point very quickly, but you can see we bounced back up and then we started to trade sideways. The biggest thing that I want to bring to your attention here is the fact that we have used this former line of resistance as a line of support 3 times, 1, 2, and 3. And why that is so significant is because that line of resistance tracks back to a 5-year pattern. And so for the basics of trading, when you treat a line of resistance as now a line of support, that is a sign of bullish momentum. And that is exactly what we have seen here. We've had 2 major back tests right here in the last 2 months. We have passed the test. We bounced off these lines of support, and right now we are here trading at $1.86. And so the reason why I'm bringing this stock up now is because there is a major line of resistance here at around $2. We could see right here. Let's bring this across here. This line of $2 again was treated as support over here. We could not hold. It's treated as resistance again. We interacted with it here, we interacted with it here, and now we are here again, so close to this line of resistance. And so for traders, what we're looking for is a break of this $2 line. If we look at the volume has also started to increase relative to the 5-year averages that we were seeing previously. Again, we have seen an increase, which is always something that you like to see. And at these lows, we did see buyers step in and they claim that line of support, very bullish momentum. And so right now, I think the biggest thing for traders is this $2 mark. If we can break and hold this $2 line, I think there's a lot of room for this stock to run in the short term. So with all this information that I've presented you guys, what am I going to do with this information? Personally, I opened a small position today in Tantec, and my plan is to double down if we break and hold this line of $2. I think this line of $2 is going to be very significant because we've already created such a bullish momentum by breaking through a 5-year long line of resistance. And now if we can break the shorter term line of $2, I think there's a lot more room to grow, as we've seen a fast drop at this point. And the second thing is that the direct share offering was at $1.65. We're trading at $1.86. So we are very close to that mark. And so it is always a good sign to know that you are getting in at a price where a large stake shareholder is also getting in. And so that is a beautiful sign to me. This is a short-term play that I wanted to bring to your guys' attention. This is not a long-term hold. If you want to do your own due diligence, feel free. I highly recommend it. Don't listen to me. My name is Dummy Boy. I don't know anything. And so what you do with this information is up to you. I am just here to present you guys with the information. And so if you guys like this video, hit the thumbs up. We are on the road to 1K subscribers. So if you made it to this point, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. This is Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy, and I will see you guys in the next one.